Hey Pile One, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. We're doing another love pick a card reading, finding out how your person feels about you. When they think about you, what are the things they think? What are the emotions or the feelings that they feel? Okay, so keep in mind, you guys, it's a general reading. Whatever resonates, take that. If something does not resonate, doesn't feel right, leave that behind for somebody for whom it does. Okay. I do have personal readings available for those of you that would like for me to tap exclusively into you and your person's situation, where I'm able to get you more guided answers, right? Just check the description box below for booking details. There's a lot of $25 readings available in the specific person category. Okay. Pile one, you guys were drawn to the beautiful amethyst, or actually it's ametrine. It's amethyst and citrine together. Love that combination of stone. Okay, their overall feelings and thoughts. We have the Page of Wands. It says, I'm always open to good news. We also have the Three of Pentacles with, when I show my work, others give support. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles with, I dedicate myself to what I believe in. This almost feels like your person wanting to, like, their thoughts and feelings. It feels like they want to communicate with you. They want to reach out. They have a message. Okay, so if you are not talking to this person and they are wanting to reach out, they want to talk about building something, collaborating something together, working on something together. Okay, we'll find out in what direction this is going in. We're going to go to the Romance Angels Oracle real quick. Give me one card or two, one or two from this deck. We'll do one. Okay. Romantic feelings. All right. It says your feelings are real and worth exploring. They may want to talk about their feelings, their actual feelings towards you. Okay, I am actually going to get one more. Your thoughts and feelings towards Pile One, please. What is this? Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Okay. They're in their feelings about you, Pile One. Definitely in their feelings about you. They want to work together. They want to build something together with you. Okay. Let me get more information and see exactly where this Three of Pentacles energy is going. I want to use this tarot deck. I think I want to use Astrology Answers today. Let's switch it up a little bit with the energy. Switching it up with the energy. Okay. Let's clarify here what's going on with Three of Pentacles. I want to see what it is they want to collaborate with you. They definitely are wanting to communicate to you. And it's like good news, you know, they're always open to good news. They want to share some good news with you. Maybe something has changed in the situation. Maybe there's going to be more of their time and their energy and resources available to devote toward, you know, to devote towards this connection with you. What's the Three of Pentacles? Ooh, the Hermit in reverse. Okay, if they've been hermiting, if they've been isolating themselves, if they've been quiet, they're almost like they're wanting your help getting out of that energy. There's the Page of Swords. There's a lot of, they want to communicate quite a bit with you. This could also be talking about maybe something online, okay? This feels like it could be something, you know, maybe possibly talking about wanting to collaborate together, to come out of hiding. I'm also picking up on, this is carrying the energy for me of, you know, maybe making it Facebook official, not, you know, Facebook, but social, I was going to say socialgram, social media official, specifically with something online, okay? Wanting to work together. The Hermit in reverse and this energy is like coming out of hiding, but coming out of hiding together as a couple, okay? This may be them wanting to share the good news, like for those of you where you are with this person, you are in regular communication, them wanting to share the good news of you guys coming together with other people, sharing that online. Like it feels like making it official, right? Social media official, specifically with the Page of Swords here. Let's look at the Eight of Pentacles to see Get more information on the Eight of Pentacles. Something may have been delayed in this connection. They're wanting to work together. Maybe an offer that they had, you know, with the Knight of Cups. Knights typically for me talk about offers, actual offers. And with this being a Knight of Cups, like cup energy, this is a love offer, okay? So working in the, you know, yeah, this could be them wanting to work together with you. The Eight of Pentacles, though, is just really focusing attention on maybe something that has been delayed. This feels like, you know, an offer that has always been on the table, but maybe it's required some time. And so wanting to really get to work to take care of whatever the delay is. It feels like, you know, the good news here is that they do want a future with you. They want to work together on some kind of let's find out what's causing this Three of Wands. What's this obstacle and what's this delay? What's causing this offer, you know, to kind of stay, you know, at some point in the future? Because your person is wanting to get together with you to try to figure out how you guys can make this happen now, okay? Page of Cups in reverse. What's causing this Three of Wands in reverse energy? They definitely want it to go past the talking stage. Your person is tired of just talking. They actually want to take action towards this, this energy. Judgment in reverse. What's getting in the way here? Children could be involved, or a child. A water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Judgment here, that's specifically Scorpio energy. This could literally be talking about a judgment against somebody, okay? Maybe this is like child custody issues getting in the way. Something coming back, quote unquote, from the dead. Something and or someone is getting in the way here. And they're wanting to come together to try to figure out how to get past that. Judgment in reverse can talk about letting what's dead stay dead, right? Because Judgment in the upright position can talk about resurrecting something, breathing life back into something, right? When it's in the reverse, it's like, no, it just needs to stay gone. So it feels like maybe something from the past may have been popping up, keeping things from, you know, keeping things in this connection from moving forward. They're wanting to get past that, though, okay? They're wanting to get together, collaborate together with you, and figure out what can be done. You know, if this thing is still, you know, them not necessarily, so this kind of feels like something that's lingering, this Judgment in reverse, and then this Page of Cups in reverse. This feels like a lingering energy that is, for whatever reason, is not going away, okay? This may have been the reason why things have been delayed. There always seems like there has been an offer on the table, but it's always have to have been delayed. It's always have to been pushed off to the you know, the future. And it feels like it's because of this lingering energy right here. Your person's getting tired of waiting, though. And they're saying, what they're saying is, despite this right here, how can we move forward even with this in the picture? They're wanting to get together with you, yeah, with the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. They're tired of waiting, okay? They're tired of waiting. They want to get things going now. They definitely, I'm picking up energy and a message where they're wanting to take advantage of this honeymoon energy. It feels like you guys you haven't really been able to enjoy these romantic feelings, which is mutual, in this honeymoon energy. This could be literal. They might want to take you on a vacation somewhere and just kind of bask in this energy and this attraction and this even love that they feel for you, right? Very strong soulmate connection with the Lovers at the back of the deck. But something kept getting in the way, and they're wanting to figure out a way to get past that, okay? What are your messages for pile 1 about your thoughts and feelings? Do one more shuffle. Your thoughts and feelings about pile 1. How do you feel about pile 1? Yeah, shutting down. Let's see. We'll figure out shutting down what. Give me 5 more. Your thoughts and feelings towards pile 1. I feel so foolish for fumbling you. Still holding a grudge. This almost came out as like they're wondering. I heard this asked in a question. Like, are you still holding a grudge, pile 1? Let's get 3 more. This one says, I'm serious about you and I'm serious about us. And then I only wanted to get 2 more, but 3 more came out, and that's fine. I'll take them. It says, I'm ready. Okay. I am picking up on that. They're ready to start moving things forward in this connection. Then we also have, aren't you tired of dealing with my bullshit yet? And then there's also someone else. And so, yeah, I am picking up on a third party energy. Not necessarily third party in terms of like your person's dealing with someone else romantically or something like that, but there definitely is an energy that's getting in the way. And they're kind of, it's not that they don't respect you. This energy is like, they're wondering, like, are you, it's almost a fear. Like they're wondering if you're tired of dealing with, what you may feel is excuses as to why things in this connection have not moved forward up to this point. Right? This someone else is not, they're not competition, but they are an interference. Let's see the energy that's going on with shutting down. What is that energy? What's that focus towards, or what's the energy surrounding shutting down? Oh, okay. Let's just put these up here for now. I know what's underneath there. Okay, what's going on with shutting down? I just heard shutting down rumors. We got the 10 of Wands here with the Ace of Swords. This is your person making things very clear. That may be part of that energy where, where we saw the Page of Swords and the Hermit in reverse. That may be part of why they're wanting to come together and go public, right, with this connection. There might be gossip, there might be rumors, it just might be something where your person, pile 1, is just like, we need to get this going. We need, we need to get this news and this information out there for people to know. What's going on with the 10 of Wands here? What's causing that energy? Yes, okay. Again, this is almost carrying that Judgment in reverse. This is the World in reverse. They're wanting to move forward, and there feels like there is unfinished business that your person is wanting to finish. Okay, not with you, but in the background, right? And so they're wanting to get very clear. They're wanting to send a very clear message, to the public in general. Maybe, this feels like a post on social media, or this feels like a declaration of some kind. But it feels like that message is directed and meant to go to a specific person. And the message is like, this is over. We're wrapping this up. No more unfinished business. I'm moving forward with pile 1, right? There is a sense of work having to be done with the Ten of Wands in the upright position, you know, and then the Ace of Swords clarifying. Your person is understanding. It's like, okay, there's possibly going to be some obstacles, or might possibly be some opposition. In fact, your person is very clear about it. They're expecting it. And, you know, because this is in the upright position, your person's ready for it, pile 1. They're ready. They're going to confront it head on. They're ready to shut down anything and everyone that has been causing delays with this connection moving forward, because they're serious about you and they're serious about the connection with you. Let me clarify, still holding a grudge. The Sun in reverse. They know you guys are not necessarily in a bad spot with the Sun in reverse. It's just like things are not as good as they know they could be, right? So they know you might be frustrated, but they can still feel the warmth coming from you, but they know it's being diluted. It's not the power, the enjoyment, the happiness. It's almost like it's still a parade, right? But it's like raining on the parade. So yeah, you know, it's still a happy, joyous occasion, and at the same time, it's like raining on it. And your person is just ready. They're just ready to get past all of that. Anything else for they're still holding a grudge? Your person's worried about it, okay? This can also be them wanting to put to ease maybe any worries and anxieties you might have, that might be putting a damper on, you know, what could be a really beautiful connection here. Your person's wanting to take care of you. Specifically, what's coming through is they're wanting to take care. They're wanting to take care. They're wanting to put your mind at ease. Specifically, they're wanting to take care of your mental and emotional health. They want you to know and have no doubt, pile 1, where you stand with them. Okay, let's find out what I'm ready is there for. If this is resonating so far, you guys, make sure you're taking a moment and smash a like button for me. It's a wonderful way to energetically donate to the channel. It's also a great way to show your appreciation. Comment below. Let me know what pile you picked to let me know how it's resonating. Hit that subscribe button so you can become part of the family, along with the notification bell so you don't miss a reading or an upload. They're ready for everything. There's the Ten of Pentacles, you guys. They want everything. They're ready to start working towards that with the Page of Pentacles. It's like, yeah, we got to start a little bit small, but they got the passion and the drive and the desire to start working towards that, right? It's like they know we're starting here with the Page of Pentacles. You know, they got the energy, they have the resources. This is largely energetic. They have the motivation, they got the courage, you know, they got the whatever energy they need to get this thing off the ground so that it ends up in a Ten of Pentacles. You know, this is everything, you guys. This is marriage. This is, you know, having a legacy together, family. You know, the Ten of Pentacles is everything, you know, and that's beyond happily ever after. That's building an empire together, you know. That's what they're ready for with you. And yes, with honeymoon under there, you know, happily ever after, and then some. You know, they're serious about you, pile 1, okay? They definitely want you to know that. Let's see. We'll end your reading with some messages from the Hidden Oracle deck. What messages do you have for pile? My bad. Pile 1. What messages do you have for pile 1? We got, I know you don't feel the same. I hope that you can forgive me one day. That goes right along with that holding a grudge too. Let me put these down here so we can kind of keep an eye on what's going on here. Let's get 3 more. says, I want you back. If you guys are in separation, they are coming forward, and they are coming forward with an offer, and they are serious. I'm hearing they're serious about it this time, okay? That's why they're wanting to share the news with you. Like, okay, they're, whatever the obstacle is, they're ready to move past it. Let's get 3 more. I feel you even though we are apart. They're hoping that you can forgive them for the delays. Maybe you felt like they weren't taking you in this connection seriously, and maybe they didn't, right? Maybe it took you putting down some boundaries or putting your foot down, or maybe it took a separation or something like that for them to realize, like, you know, if you set down an ultimatum or you set down some boundaries, it's definitely working. It's having the intended result. This says you were the best thing in my life. Let's get one more. Some of you, not a lot of you, and look at that, it says I love you. Okay, this is love. Your person, they want marriage, they want kids, they want the whole 9 yards with you. Okay? The whole 9 yards. They want to live together. They want, you know, yes, they're wanting to start small with the Page of Pentacles energy, and they want to build, right? They want to build towards that 10 of Pentacles energy with you. Let's find out what's going on with, I know you don't feel the same. What's that there for? Clarify, I know you don't feel the same. Ooh. They're wondering, okay, and I need to cover that up. They're wondering if you guys, what they feel for you is very intense, okay, with the devil here. The devil energy is very intense. Let me clarify that real quick. I'm going to put it off camera, though, so that it doesn't get dinged by YouTube. Let's clarify the devil energy in terms of, I know you don't feel the same. This almost feels like them, like, you know, they wonder, do you think about them all the time like they think about you? Do you obsess over them the way they obsess over you? It's almost like, you know, are you as attached to them as they are to you? Yeah. They almost obsess over, if this is a breakup, this is what they think about. They wonder if you're wanting this as much as they do. That's what that is. They're questioning whether or not you still feel the same way, whether or not you still want this with them. Okay, with the devil energy coming here, they may, you know, have engaged in very self-sabotaging kinds of behaviors up to this point. You know, I mean, that can be addiction, legitimately actual addiction. It can also just be, you know, attachments to some very unsavory behaviors, or a kind of a lifestyle that just didn't go well with the kind of connection that maybe you were wanting to have. I just feel like maybe your person was showing up. They may have had attachments. Yeah, with the Three of Swords in the reverse at the back of the deck, they want to know, like, anything that they may have done to hurt you in the past. Any addictions they may have dealt with, any kind of self-sabotaging behaviors they may have, you know, anything that they may have done that may have sabotaged this connection. They're wanting to know, you know, that you can forgive them. Something that this devil energy may have caused, you know, disharmony, may have caused a separation, may have caused a breakup in this connection. They're wanting to know, you know, are you healed? Are you doing better now? You know, because they're wanting to come together with you and work towards a solution. They want marriage with you, straight up. And you don't necessarily have, you know, for those of you where you're like, yeah, you don't really want marriage, but they want that kind of energy with you, right? The Ten of Pentacles is, you know, living together, you know, owning a house together, having businesses together, having an empire together, having kids together. You know, it's beyond happily ever after. All right, pile one, I'm going to leave your reading there. Hopefully it resonated. Thank you so much for hanging out with me again today. I will see you guys at your next Pick a Card Live reading. Bye, guys. Hi Pile 2, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. We are doing another pick a card love reading. We're tapping into the energy of you and your person's connection, and we're finding out what are their true feelings for you, okay? When they think about you, what are the thoughts they think and what are the emotions that they feel? So just keep in mind, Pile 2, it's a general reading. Whatever resonates, keep that. If something does not resonate, just drop that and leave it behind for the person for whom it does resonate, okay? I do have personal readings available if you would like for me to tap exclusively into you and your person's energy to get you more guided, specific answers about your guys' specific situation. All right, so check the description box below for booking details. There are a lot of $25 readings available in the specific person category. Pile 2, we're going to get started. Let's see, you guys were drawn to the blue calcite. And let's see the overall energy of their thoughts and feelings, their feelings towards you. We got the Four of Swords. It says, I take the time I need to rediscover my vitality. So they may be very silent. You guys may not be talking a lot, if at all, right now. We also have the Four of Cups here. I listen to my heart and follow my knowing. I just heard stalemate, but we also have the Ace of Cups here. I welcome new love and trust what it brings. Okay. Let's see. Let's get a couple of oracles from the romance. What are this? The Romance Angels oracle cards. 2 cards from this deck, please. Your feelings. What are your feelings for Pile 2 at this time? These, give me a minute, you guys. All right, these are not. Okay, I'll have to go through these after this. They're not all up in the upright position. That's so fine. It says, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And then we also have a wedding, okay? This situation involves marriage. So, whatever it is that your person is going through right now, Pile 2, that is causing them, it feels like they've withdrawn their energy from this connection, okay? Whatever, it may even feel like they're kind of in this, you know, the Four of Cups feels like it can be that refusal energy, refusing to engage in the connection. This can also, I'm picking up energies of maybe somebody who's not responding to your text messages, or maybe you're trying to get a hold of them, trying to get some information, and they're not engaging. I'm picking up on that very strongly. Yeah, not very nice behavior, right? I mean, it takes a couple of seconds just to say, hey, what's up? You know, I'm not, you know, feeling my best self right now. I just need some time to myself, blah, blah, blah. I mean, unless they've already told you that, right? And you're still continuing to text. Yeah, largely they're refusing communication, it feels like, right at this moment, and they've pulled their energy back. And we still have the Ace of Cups here. This almost feels like they're, for some reason, and I'll find out, we'll do some delving in to see what's going on here, why they're doing this, because we have wedding here and Ace of Cups. This almost feels like they're pulling their energy back to kind of like build up towards offering this, or kickstarting this new beginning with the Ace of Cups here. Because it says stay optimistic, and then it's like wedding, like this situation, this relationship, this connection is leading to marriage. And for some reason, it's almost like this disconnect in your person's energy, at least, right? It's like they're having to do this to prepare for this new beginning, okay? Let's find out what's going on with that. Why is there this Four of Swords for these 2 fours here? We got the Four of Swords and the Four of Cups. What is going on with this energy with Pile 2's person? Ooh, anxieties, okay. Your person is dealing with, confusion. They're dealing with some confusion. They're dealing with, let me get a couple more. Fears and anxieties, okay. self-sabotaging. There's a mindset going on with your person that they feel like they're having to disconnect from this, from you, right? They're having to withdraw their energy. Your person, they can see very clearly their feelings for you and for this connection, what they want, where they're wanting it to head towards, and they're dealing with some very deep-seated fears and anxieties when it comes to, it could just be this connection specifically, it could be overall. I keep hearing self-deprecating. Your person is very self-deprecating. They might question their ability maybe to be a good partner. They might question whether or not they are, like, you know, husband or wife material or spouse material. This almost feels like they're disconnecting from this connection as a way to help preserve it. They may not be communicating that to you in the best of ways, if at all, but it's like they're withdrawing their energy because it's like if they're feeling like if they were to engage in this connection and the energy that they're in, they might do something to mess it up, right? And so it's almost like to them, the way that they see it, you might see it as like y'all are breaking up, y'all have stopped the connection, you know, the way they see it, they just push the pause button on it. And what they're doing is while they've paused this connection, they're dealing with something within themselves that might sabotage this beautiful new beginning that they see that the two of you can have, that they know where it's going to end up towards. They're trying to stay optimistic about this connection and where it can go. Okay. Yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse here, they don't quite feel like they have what it takes yet to be a good romantic partner. Okay, so a lot of fears and anxieties. We got the Eight of Wands in the reverse at the back of the deck, which can talk about, you know, delaying growth, just delaying communication, you know, delaying forward-moving progress, stuff like that. Let's see, some messages here. I just had, look, I'm afraid of losing you, and then more than just sex to me at the back of the deck. Okay, yeah, that's why they're afraid of losing you, which it's kind of like, you know, if they stay gone for too long, they're not understanding and realizing, you know, I don't know, maybe you are the kind of person that's just going to kind of wait around for a bit for them to figure it out, but they are afraid of losing you. Let's see, let's find out what their messages are to you about their thoughts and feelings. One more shuffle. Let's see, your thoughts and feelings towards pile 2, please. Still battling addiction and inner demons. See, yeah, and, you know, with that Eight of Swords in the, you know, at the back, that addiction could just be addiction to fear, addiction to doubt, addiction, there you go, healing from heartbreak. Your person is dealing with some fear, okay? With that Eight of Swords, that fear that they have it's not coming from it's not coming from anything that you've done, right? That fear feels like it's based off of something they've experienced in the past, and that's what they're trying to do battle with, right? It's causing them to really question themselves. It's like, you know, right now your person is their own worst enemy. Let's get a few more. And that could be, you know, that could be actual addiction too. If, you know, like your person might have like an alcohol or substance abuse problem, a lot of it could just be addicted to, you know, fears and doubts and worries and second guessing. Here we have, I love you, but I'm not in love with you. That doesn't feel, what was I going to say? That doesn't feel congruent. That feels more like, them questioning themselves, like, is this really love that I feel for pile 2, or is this something, you know, is it just lust? It could be something like that. I am gonna clarify that though. Let's get 3 more. What's still healing from heartbreak, that could also be something that was told to them, right, by a past partner, that they're still not quite over yet. Maybe they're afraid of hearing that from you, because we did see, we peeked at the bottom of the deck and saw, I'm afraid of losing you, right? Let's get 3 more. That could be a fear. They might be afraid of, you telling them that. Yeah, your person's kind of in a scaredy cat energy, pile 2. Very scaredy cat. This is giving me the energy of them maybe withholding, a lot of these feelings and even maybe these wishes and hopes that they have. You may not even know that they're marriage minded when it comes to you in this connection. If that's the case, the reason why they haven't really come forward is because here we got, I like you, but I love me more, looking out for number 1. Let's get 2 more. They're afraid that, you might shoot them down. Let's get a couple more. Not quite what I'm looking for in a life partner. See, this is all their fears. This is what their fear is coming from with you. They fear you feel like this towards them. Because I was picking that up here, like they're not really quite sure they're spouse material, marriage material, right? Let's get 1 more. Your person is very much in their heads with fears and anxieties right now, you guys. But look, it says, I'll explain everything soon, I promise. They're going to tell you all of this. They're going to let you know why they withdrew their energy, why they disconnected, why they haven't been responding to any of your phone calls, why, or text messages, and why, things stalled out here with the 4 of Swords and the 4 of Cups. Let's see. Yeah. And we're going to get some messages from them to you. While I'm getting these out, you guys, if this is resonating at all, if it's providing any kind of clarity, guidance, closure, whatever it is that you feel like you needed when you clicked on this video, please, you can show your appreciation by hitting that like button. It's a wonderful way to energetically donate to the channel. Comment below, let me know what pile you picked, let me know how it resonated. Become part of the family by hitting that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell, so you don't miss a reading or an announcement. Let's see, let's get 6 cards. Messages to pile 1, please. I would do it all again. Look, it says, I left you before you could leave me. Yeah, very scaredy cat energy. Okay, they are afraid of losing you. They are afraid of you leaving. They're afraid of all of these messages, you saying all these things to them. They're afraid of you telling them that you love them, but you're not in love with them. They're afraid that you're going to tell them that you like them, but you love you more, and and that you're more important. You know what I mean? And then they're afraid, really afraid of you telling them that they're not quite what you're looking for in a life partner, right? They're afraid that you're gonna not reciprocate and match their energy in terms of like wanting to, I just heard, start things over again. That you're not gonna want to have a new beginning or work towards, a wedding or marriage, and you may not, I don't know. It says we need to let each other go. Give me 3 more. I left when I saw you with someone. I just heard I left before I could see you with somebody else. Yeah, very self-sabotagey, and they're, this is, a lot of this is in their head. Look, it says we will be together again soon. Yes, they are going to reach out to you and let you know what's going on. It says I want to be more than friends, okay? They do. They got marriage, wedding there. They want to be your other half. They want to be your, wifey or your hubby or just, your spouse. let's do real quick. I want to clarify. We need to let each other go. And then I also want to see what's going on here with still battling addiction and inner demons. That could just be talking about that Eight of Swords energy that came out earlier, but we'll see if anything else comes out for that. Because I do feel like that is what's getting in the way, right? That's what's getting in the way. That's what precipitated this separation, you know, this disconnect in energy, them withdrawing and, you know, going into hermit mode almost. Let's see. I left you before. What was I wanting to do? We need to let each other go. What's that? Clarify, we need to let each other go. Yeah, we need to let each other go before they get worse. With the Five of Swords here in the reverse. Before things get really bad. See, your person is looking at themselves in a very negative way. Your person does not see themselves as marriage material. They are marriage minded, but they don't think they're marriage material for some reason. Okay, and it may be very well due to whatever this addiction. If I can see that if they are actually battling, you know, substance abuse or, you know, stuff like that, or it just could be they know they have a really shitty self-concept or, you know, just outlook on life in general. We'll see. What's still battling addiction and inner demons? Let's clarify that. The Magician in reverse. In what way? They have a very bad self-concept. Their self-image of themselves, they're very hard on themselves, very down on themselves. They doubt themselves a lot. They also tend to doubt their worthiness, but it's more or less their ability to make things happen. We got the High Priestess in reverse here. See, it's Gemini energy, or actually even the Magician is Mercury energy. That's Gemini, but it can also be Virgo as well. The Magician, or the High Priestess, is Pisces energy. They feel cut off from their power. I'm even going to go as far as to say your person feels very alone. For some of you, your person they may not even believe in a higher power. They may not believe in a higher self or anything like that. But that leaves your person in a very disempowering position, right? Because your person has a lot of questions and they don't believe there's anything that can help them find the answers. Your person is just very closed off, very shut off. They have very little, they're in a very a very tough spot. They're, mentally and emotionally, and I'll even say energetically and spiritually, your person second guesses themselves all the time, doubts themselves all the time. And the fact that if they do believe in like a higher self, or, if they are minded in that way, I just don't feel like they feel connected to that part of themselves. But for a lot of you, I actually do feel like your person may not even believe in manifestation. They may not even believe in a higher self or a higher power or anything like that. And so they're just in it's tough. The spot that they're in is tough. They have a lot of problems and a lot of questions that they want answers to, but they don't believe that there's anything that can give them answers to those questions. It's a very dark place to be. Let's look at healing from heartbreak and then we'll close it out, okay? Whew, man, from a Queen of Swords kind of a person. And this could be, your person may have been married before. They could be healing from heartbreak from a feminine energy, an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't necessarily have to be an air sign, but it can, the King and the Queen of Swords, when either one come out, it can also denote divorced, right? So this could be specifically saying they're healing from heartbreak that was resulted from divorcing a Queen of Swords, or just, being a feminine energy that is divorced. Okay. If that's not the case, they're healing from somebody that may have been very detached. Your person, at least at the point in time where like they're healing from, maybe they didn't feel very connected to this person, whoever this Queen of Swords energy is. This person may not have been very warm towards them, just very detached. Anything else about healing from heartbreak? This is also giving me energy of them trying to be more head over heart and to think of things logically, which is letting me know they're not allowing themselves to actually feel their feelings, which it doesn't do anything. You know, thinking about your feelings is not the same as feeling your feelings. And if you don't feel your feelings, you're going to get stuck, right? That's not going to actually help you to heal. And so they're trying to approach healing in a very mental way when it needs to be both mental and emotional, okay? So they're trying to be more logical when it comes to their healing, which is it's not bad, but if you're not allowing yourself to feel your emotions, it's not, you can sit there and talk about your feelings all day, but until you actually feel them, are you processing and really releasing, the energy that is making up that heartbreak? Is there anything else there it is. There's the devil. Okay. Yeah. Again, this could be, I gotta cover it up for YouTube. It could be literal addiction. Okay, that's also Saturn energy, Capricorn energy coming through. It could just be some really, oh my gosh, some inner demons, okay? Battling addiction, battling inner demons, and it could just be addicted to being very self-deprecating, addicted to looking at things in a very pessimistic kind of way. And they're trying to switch that energy, because we do have up here, stay optimistic about your love life. Like they're trying to, shift that energy. It's just, I feel they're not doing it quite the most effective way. They're trying to approach it from a purely mind-based kind of an energy. Which, if this is part of their path, I'm sure, they'll be led down the right way. Their focus, they're healing minded, which is good. They're healing minded. That's part of why they withdrew their energy from this connection, because they're realizing there's something popping off in the background that if they stayed engaged in this connection with you, whatever this battling addiction and inner demons and that Eight of Swords energy is, it could do some damage to the connection if things were allowed to continue moving forward. I hope that makes sense. Okay, you guys, we are going to go ahead and tie up your reading there. Hopefully it resonated. Thank you so much for hanging out with me again tonight, you guys. I will see you guys at your next Love Pick a Card reading. Bye. Hi, Pile 3. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. We are doing another Pick a Card love reading. We are tapping into your person's energy and finding out what are their feelings towards you, okay? So when they think about you, what do they feel? What are the thoughts they think? What are the emotions they feel? Things like that. Okay. Just keep in mind, you guys, it's a general reading, so whatever resonates, take that. If something does not resonate, just drop it and leave it, behind for someone for whom it does resonate. I do have personal readings available if you would like for me to tap exclusively into you and your person's connection. Just check the description box below for booking details. I do have a lot of $25 readings available in the specific person category. Okay, you guys, we're going to get right into it, Pile 3. You guys were drawn to the Fire Agate Heart. And then let's find out what their overall energy is. You guys got 4 cards. The other groups got 3. We got Strength here. So here's Leo energy popping out right out the gate. It says, I can deal with whatever comes my way. Let's see what else comes out. So we got Strength. We also have the Tower. I surrender and know how to go forward. And then we also have the 7 of Cups. I trust myself to see the truth. And then we also have the 6 of Wands with I am proud of what I achieve and I accept my rewards. This is almost like your person having the courage to face whatever this Tower moment might be. The Seven of Cups is giving me that energy of facing the unknown. You know, when you have way too many options and you're like, you know, you don't know which one to pick. I finally feel like your person, it's almost like they're allowing a Tower moment to happen that's going to cause a lot of confusion that they may have been holding off on, right? Let's get a couple of cards from the Romance Angels Oracle deck. Their feelings about, it says religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. We're going to get one more. Your thoughts and feelings about pile 3, please. What are your thoughts and feelings about pile 3? No, we're not going to take that one. Very soon. Is your person like on a sabbatical? I don't even know what a sabbatical is. That just came up, okay? Let's see. We have clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. We'll find out what very soon is speaking about here in a minute, okay, you guys? This religious factors could also be talking about, like, maybe divine intervention might be at work here. There's definitely a shift in your person's energy. That's happening. And your person is facing it. It's like they're allowing it. Let me find out what's going on with this energy right here. The Seven of Cups. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups real quick. Okay. Are they confused about their feelings for you? You guys, we're going to move forward for just a minute. We're going to fast forward and then I'll go back and see. Maybe this is going to help clarify some of this energy. And then we have the Hermit popping up at the back of the deck. Okay. Your person's in some confusion when it comes to their thoughts and feelings about this connection. There's some confusion here, okay? They're just kind of letting things go and fall apart to see how the pieces fit back together, is what it feels like. But let me see. Let's get, I was going to say 6, but 7. Okay, 7. Let me get 7 cards from this deck, please. What are your thoughts and feelings towards pile 3 at this time? Whoa. Attachment, not love. Okay, confusing attachment for true love. We're going to keep going. My heart belongs to you. All right. We got I'm ready. I want this more than you know. And this would be talking about, like, they want this connection with you, okay? They want you. They want this with you more than you know. Let's get 3 more. Am I really your one and only? They're asking you that. I'm hearing a song, and I forget who it's by. It's called More Than You Know. The lyrics go, I just need to get it off my chest, baby, more than you know, more than you know. Something like, let you know that you're the best, right, more than you know. Let me see if I can find it real quick. That message, it's the first time that song came through with that card, more than you know. Acts well and grow so. Okay. I just need to get it off my chest more than you know. You should know that, baby. You're the best more than you know. This feels like they're wanting to kind of speak up to you. They're wanting to get something off your chest. They're wanting to get something off their chest. Okay. So if they're not communicating, they are wanting to. They are definitely wanting to get something off of their chest regarding this connection. Let's get one more. Lost our spark. There's fears coming through. Okay. Let's see. Let me look at Seven of Cups now, and then what's up with the Seven of Cups? 1, 2, 3. Oh no, we need one more. Because I said 7. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me one more. Okay, so 2 more came out, but we got shutting down and you should let me go. Okay, and we'll find out what's going on here with this energy. And so, yeah, because we have attachment, not love, but then it's like my heart belongs to you. I'm ready. I want this more than you know. This almost feels like, and I can see where, you know, with all this confusion, where it's coming from. Your person is really trying to figure out, like, if you want to know how they feel about you, they're trying to figure that out themselves. There's definitely, and look, the Devil's peeking out, and then we got the 10 of Cups at the back of the deck. They're like, is this real love or is this just attachment? Is this a toxic attachment? You know, is this love or is this lust? Like, and so that's kind of like the Tower. I don't know what's causing the Tower. Let's find out. Let's find out what's causing the Tower energy to be here. Because it almost feels like they're just stepping back and letting the damn thing burn is what it feels like. And they're like, whatever's left over, you know, like that's going to help them figure out, like, you know, letting the pieces fall back where they may. Because your person trying to figure out, it may have caused more confusion. So what caused the Tower? Looks like missing you. With the 5 of Cups here, they're letting themselves miss you. This may even them be letting you move on, or just letting, like, you know, a peaceful transition, not fighting the process. And so this feels like, you know, a connection that's in separation, because, you know, the 5 of Cups is them, you know, feeling the emotional impact of missing you. So what's the 7 of Cups? And trying to make peace with it. What's coming out of hiding with the 7 of Cups? What is that? This feels like, God, this is deep. This is really going deep with the High Priestess in reverse. This can be talking about, you know, in the context of this reading, it can talk about maybe things that were subconscious coming to conscious awareness, especially with the Hermit in the reverse position. Things that were hidden are now coming to light. Right? And there's a lot for them to have to sift through here with the 7 of Cups. It's almost like if you guys are in separation, they're using the separation to their advantage, because they're really starting to figure out what it is they truly think and what it is they truly feel about you. I'm hearing in their darkest moments. Yeah, and here's the Death in the reverse. They don't want this to be over. Okay, that's not it. There's just a lot of fears here that they're having to sift through. A lot of doubts, a lot of fear, a lot of questioning. Is this real? Am I just imagining things? Is this the real thing this time? There may have been, you know, an instance in your person's past pile 3 where maybe they thought they had the real thing and it wasn't. They're dealing with a lot of things, a lot of subconscious things that were, you know, keeping them in this very confusing 7 of Cups energy. What's the 6 of Wands? Things are getting easier, so they are feeling a sense of victory. Like, this might be them being on the downhill side of the battle. Like, things are getting easier, right? They may just be coming out of this, whatever this mode is. So, you know, let's find out what very soon is. What's very soon in regards to... I keep hearing that I just need to get this off my chest. I feel like they are going to be reaching out pretty soon. If you have not heard from this person, they are going to want to reach out to you. Very soon. What is that? The Chariot in reverse. God, make up your damn mind with the Chariot in reverse. I mean, this can also be talking about, you know, them letting you know, just communicating with you, but it's not gonna be, you know, this could be talking about, you know, not making any forward moving progress, things still being stalled, you know, them just reaching out to let you know where you stand and where this connection stands. It still feels like it's stalled. Progress is still stalled, because that Tower energy might still be activated in their life right now. King of Wands. They are wanting to take action, though. Towards what? Ooh. We'll see what their messages are with the 7 of Pentacles. They don't want to waste your time. They don't want to waste any more time. Okay? I'm not getting any kind of an inclination what direction they're wanting to go in, whether this is reconciliation or there's going to be like, you know, and I'm not picking up that energy from them yet because they're still trying to figure that out. What's the Lost Star Spark here? What is that? Oh, lost momentum. Okay. Not having the resources, not having anything left over. With the 10 of Pentacles in reverse too, this could just be talking about, you know, not having anything to give. Let's find out what's shutting down and you should let me go. What is that all about? We got that at the bottom of the deck of this. I'm seeing this here too. We haven't pulled from this yet, but this is just staring at me at the bottom of the deck. We need to let each other go. It's there twice. Huh. We'll see what that means. We'll see. Anything else for shutting down and you should let me go? Yeah, your person doesn't know what the hell they want because we got the 4 of Pentacles here. That talks about holding on for dear life, I'm just hearing, and being stuck. Yeah, stuck and not letting go. Your person's confused, you guys. They are confused. This is more like them telling you, like, you know, not to allow yourself to feel stuck, because they're almost giving you the green light, like, you know, if you want to move on, they don't, you know, if you don't want to be sitting on a shelf waiting for them to figure things out, they almost, it's like they understand, right? Let's find out what I'm ready. What's this here for? Ready to make a move or be very strategic about something. What it is, we're going to find out. We got the Seven of Swords and then we got the King of Swords. They are being very, very strategic. Or they're getting ready. And there's the Queen of Swords. And it's popping up in the reverse position. Okay. If you guys are married, or if this is somebody that, I don't know if you have any legal ties to, this could be talking about them being very strategic about maybe moving forward with like a divorce, right? Not that, you know, your person's not saying that that's what they want, but it's almost like they feel like maybe that's the best move moving forward. Because here we go, it's like they feel that their heart belongs to you, right? And although they want this connection with you more than you know, it's almost like there's, you know, they're coming to this realization that maybe the two of you are better apart than you are together. Let's get one more card for I'm ready. You're ready for what? When it comes to this connection and your feelings, you're ready for what? They just want the best outcome for everybody involved. And then we got the Devil in reverse, okay? And I can't show. They're ready to conquer, you know, conquer demons. This could also be, you know, man, see, your person's going back and forth. There's two different scenarios they're going back and forth in. It's like, okay, do we as a couple, you know, because your person's ready. Like, it's almost like they're building up the energy. That's what this Tower energy is here for. It's like they're ready to face whatever inner demons, whatever addictions, whatever was coming in between this connection, whatever was making this Queen of Swords energy, you know, knock the feminine energy out of balance, right? Whatever this Devil energy here is, self-sabotage, addiction, self-deprecation, self-limiting, things like that, ready to, and you know, yeah, this is about their feelings about you, but this also kind of feels like a lot, they're looking at themselves, right? And how they showed up and how the role that they played and how this connection is going. Your person just wants victory. They just want success. And I'm hearing they want that in the best interest of everybody, right? They want everyone to come out of this on top in whichever way that's going to be. This is why your person, yeah, with religious factors, that almost feels like your person's leaving it up to God. Your person's leaving it up to the universe, or just like whatever. They're just going to let the whole thing burn. And whatever is left over is left over. However the pieces fall back together is just the way that it's meant to fall back together. Your person's very confused. Yeah. It's hard to nail down their feelings about you and what they're wanting and what their thoughts are, because they're all over the place with it right now. All over the place. They're all over the place. Let's find out some more. While I'm getting these messages out, you guys, if this is providing any kind of clarity, guidance, closure, you know, adding to your quality of life in any way, do me a favor. You can show your appreciation by hitting that like button. It's also a wonderful way to energetically donate to the channel. Comment below and let me know what pile you picked. Let me know how it's resonating. You can hit that subscribe button to become part of the family, along with the notification bell so you don't miss a reading or an announcement. So we have, they watch your social media, okay? They also say that they hope that you can forgive them one day. They can be themselves with you, and I'm hearing for them that's very important. You may be one of the only people in their lives that they genuinely feel like they can be themselves with. Okay, let's get 3 more. They love you, okay? They do love you. So their feelings, they don't, and I'll you know what, with limerent here, I'll figure out what's going on with that. It says limerent is, you know, they're confusing attachment for true love. That's that devil energy that may be coming in, causing them to question, you know, what it is they're feeling. Because now they're coming through with like, yeah, they know they love you, right? It may be because you can love somebody, right? And you can feel a very strong attachment to them. And so maybe, I think maybe this attachment, not love, especially when the devil energy came out, they're confused by the strength of the connection or the attachment that they feel with you. They know they love you, but they can't quite figure out why the attachment to you is so strong. And they're trying to figure that part out. Yeah, it says, I don't know how to feel. They don't know how to feel. They don't know what to feel. A lot of the times they don't even know what to think. Your person is feeling very confused about you, about the connection overall. And it feels like what they're feeling confused about is what to do with it, okay? Yeah, with this last card here, it says, I feel you even though we are apart. They feel a very strong connection to you. They're, okay, I'm picking up more over it. Your person's not confused about their feelings about you. That's not what they're confused about. Very strong. They feel very strongly for you, very deeply. They feel an incredible attachment to you. And the fact that we have limerent coming up, that lets me know your person thinks about you all the time, especially with the devil energy that comes out. You think, if you look up limerence, that's somebody that obsessively thinks about someone else, right? And so what's confusing them is what is causing that. Why? They know they love you, right? But your person also knows that they may love other people. They have loved other people, and they've never been this obsessed over. They've never obsessively thought about someone nonstop before, and so they're very confused about what is causing that. Okay, so that message come through to clarify your person. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you know, I love pile 3, you know, and they're like, I loved other people before, but those other people I've never obsessed over like I'm obsessing over pile 3. They're trying to figure, there's a lot of things your person is trying to figure out, okay? Number 1, really what they're concerned about though is what to do about the connection. And for the most part, your person is just choosing to leave it up to God, leave it up to source, leave it up to the universe, right? I will say they might be leaning more towards, you know, officially ending things. If you guys are married, we're talking about divorce, you know, legally separating, with shutting down and them saying that you should let them go. It's like they're not putting any more mental, emotional, or energy or any kind of energy into working on bringing this connection back together. They're just leaving it up to the universe. It's like, if we end up together, we end up together. If we end up split up, apart permanently, that's just how it's meant to be, right? So yeah, pile 3, we're gonna go ahead and end your reading there. Thank you so much for hanging out with me again today. I will see you guys at your next Pick a Card Love reading. Bye, guys.